Good morning to Doctor and friends. We are from Group 5. Our group members are Lee Sut Yi, Yo Rong Zhen, Tan Wan Jin, Tang Mei Ting, Lim Xue and Tan Yi Man. We will present about Texas Chicken franchise fee.
My name is Lee Sut Yi and my metric number is 277967. Texas Chicken, which are known as the brand that running fast food restaurants around the world, and it has opened its first restaurant on 31 January 2013 years in Malaysia. In this modern society, with the gradual rise of younger consumers, the fast food industry is developing steadily year by year. And to open a Texas Chicken franchise, the franchise fee has to be identified and calculated before buying the franchise.
Good morning everyone. My name is Lim Xue, matrix number 279340. Now I would like to share about initial franchise fee. The initial franchise fee is a charge paid to a franchisor in exchange for establishing a franchise partnership and providing certain initial services. It grants you contractual rights to the franchisor's company while also putting obligation on you. For instance, you must conduct the franchise business in accordance with the franchisor's instruction. These initial services usually includes initial franchise training, visit to approve the franchisee location and monitor the site development, initial advertising, and opening assistance. This fee is paid by the franchisee when a franchise agreement is signed. The first price that must be paid to Texas Chicken is $15,000, that is about 62,000 ringgit Malaysia. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Tang Mei Ting, metric number 279279. Training fees is fees that charged by franchisor to train franchisee so that they will have the knowledge to operate a franchise business successfully. In Texas Chicken, the cost for training fees is 95,220 ringgit. Before opening first restaurant, franchisee must complete the new franchisee orientation program to the franchisor's satisfaction. Franchisor also may periodically make available to franchisee and their employee additional training program such as Pathway to Excellent Advanced Operations and Leadership Training Program.
A very good morning to Doctor and all my fellow classmates. My name is Tan Iman, match number 279571. Now I'd like to present about the advertising fee. Advertising fee means that the fee paid by the franchisee to the franchisor for the expenditure incurred in corporate advertising. Corporate advertising expenses include advertising and other marketing programs for the franchise business. However, all franchisors does not charge any advertising fee after this anymore. For Texas Chicken, the advertising fee is based on output of 5% of grosses. Next is royalty. A royalty fee is an ongoing fee that a franchisee pays to the franchisor. The fee is usually paid weekly, monthly, or quarterly, and is typically calculated by a percentage of grosses. For Texas Chicken, the royalty fee is collected by franchisor on the monthly basis, and the royalty fee is 5% of grosses or Rm 103,700. Other franchise royalty range normally is 4% of their grosses all the way up to 12% or more. Another royalty fee is called continual royalty fee. It includes administrations, employee salary, and research. They are the fee in franchise that franchisor frequently use to keep up as a part of running the successful company. So that's all for me. I will pass this to the next presenter. Thank you.
Accounting, data processing, and bookkeeping fees are fees that charged by franchisor if they provide any services in the area of accounting, data processing, or bookkeeping. Then, it will charge you a fee based upon the amount of services provided. In Texas Chicken, accounting, data processing, and bookkeeping fees are including audit fees as franchisor provide audit services to franchisees. If audit services incur, franchisees must reimburse the cost of audit to the franchisor. But the cost of routing is difficult to estimate because these costs are contingent on number of factors.
Morning to sun everyone, I'm Yo Rongzhen, matrix number 278113. Will continue for part of grand opening fee. Grand opening fee spent during the franchise opening preparation and real opening week will charge to the franchisor based on amount of the staff, services, and promotional materials that have been provided and used. Normally, a franchise will be suggested to dedicate around 20% of their marketing budget for the use as grand opening fee, but the minimum amount must not be less than $6,000, which may round off to 25,000 ringgit. As the data found, Texas Chicken's marketing budget was $25,000 or 104,000 ringgit. Usage amount of its grand opening fees was between the lowest $6,350 or 26,345 ringgit until the highest $12,700 or 52,724 ringgit, already fulfill the requirements of spending over $6,000. Thus, the fees will roughly distribute into two parts. For instance, $4,500 or 18,700 ringgit will be used in advertising through various methods, whereas the rest would be divided again into three aspects, such as refreshment, decoration, and prizes for another kind of advertisement and activities. Next, I will pass to Wanjun for delivering her part.
Good morning everyone, my name is Tan Wanjin, metric number 278138. Now I would like to present about other fees of Texas Chicken franchise. First of all, renewal. Renewal costs 50% of the then current standard initial franchise fee. Secondly, security offering review fee. It is cost 20,800 ringgit or such greater amount as is necessary to reimburse the franchisor for reviewing the proposed offering. Thirdly, customer satisfaction and franchise compliance programs. It is currently cost 300 ringgit 95 and 20 cents per 4-week period for the combination of guest hotline and customer survey program, which is SAT track, OPS 360 tablet protective hardware, Verizon cellular tablet fees, Knox tablet security and tablet protection fees. Lastly, tax reimbursement. If any taxes, fees, or assessments are imposed on the franchisor by reason of it acting as franchisor or licensing priority marks to the franchisees, then the franchisees must reimburse the franchisor such amount. Thank you.
Based on the research above, we just list out the important fee for the Texas Chicken franchise. In short, franchise need about 676,500 ringgit until 1,603,300 ringgit to launch the Texas Chicken franchise business. And it is to our understanding of Texas Chicken franchise fee has basically a cover charge for entry into a franchise system and service that franchisor provide to the franchisee. Thank you.